enough of us. It's time to get you to tip off. J.J. Redick, Doris Burke, Mike Breen have the call. We'll see you at halftime.
Hi, Malaikum. Everybody in the building expecting to see another milestone in the extraordinary career of LeBron James, the NBA's all-time leading scorer, about to reach that beautiful round number. And his opponent tonight, Nikola Jokic, many believe the MVP favorite once again. He has been putting on a clinic night in and night out. And good evening, everyone. Along with J.J. Redick and Doris Burke, Mike Breen on hand, Lisa Salters with us as well. What a matchup tonight. We have two of the greatest who've ever played the game. They've got multiple MVPs, championship pedigree, and this season playing at a level to add to their Hall of Fame resumes. Let's start with LeBron James. He's still going strong after all these years, but in year 21, Doris, what's impressed you the most about what he's doing?
Probably the way he carries the weight and responsibility on many nights to get them across the finish line. Think about it, Mike. They were 9-3 in February, third best record in the league, and they're still in a dogfight in the standings. So these last two games felt massive. They were down 21 against the Clippers start to fourth, and LeBron James shoots them back into it and is willing late game to absorb the responsibility to guard Kawhi Leonard, forces into a tough shot. Now it's a 9-win Wizard team. You scrap and claw to get out of there in overtime. You turn it over late. Do you give up? Absolutely not. You make a massive three. All the plays down late. He's played 37 and 38 minutes the last two nights. Whether it takes its toll remains to be seen, but he's been brilliant.
Meanwhile, with more, let's check in for the first time tonight with Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. It was 7,430 days ago, a Wednesday night in October in 2003. That's when a then 18-year-old LeBron James, who had just graduated from high school a few months earlier, scored his first 2 points in the NBA. And now 39,989 points later, James once again on the doorstep of history, about to cross a threshold that might never be crossed again. James has said that reaching the 40,000 point scoring mark was never a goal of his, and probably won't even be at the top of his list of most cherished career accomplishments, but it does mean something to him and to his family. His mom Gloria, his wife Savannah, their kids expected to all be here in attendance tonight. LeBron has said that for him to be in this position at this point of his career, and with all of the great players that have played in this league, for him to be able to do something that has never been done before, it absolutely means something, he said. And he said, I think it's pretty cool. Mike?
All right, Lisa, speaking of greatness, Nikola Jokic, once again, he has been spectacular, and with many people probably the MVP favorite going into the home stretch of the season. For him, so many things we'll talk about tonight in terms of his magic. But what's impressed you the most has been his passing?
He's simply one of the greatest passers, period, in NBA history. And this surge of late from the Denver Nuggets has been driven by Nikola Jokic. Sometimes spectacular, oftentimes mundane. Here, the simple throw-ahead pass to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. It creates an advantage, leads to an open three. In the half court, he is the ultimate hub. His teammates orbit around him with cutting and movement, and he will deliver on time, on target. And then if you put two on the ball, watch Aaron Gordon on that baseline. Jokic will find him with a lob.
The first 20,000, all with the Cavaliers. When it got to 20,000 after those first 10, winning titles in Miami. 30,000 happened back in Cleveland. And then almost 13 months ago, he passed the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to take his place on the NBA scoring throne.
NBA Saturday Primetime on ABC is presented by Wingstop. Bring the flavor. This presentation of NBA Saturday Primetime, presented by Wingstop, will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
James on the drive, shot blocked, it's over! The Nuggets are going to the NBA Finals!
The Lakers go down 4 games to none.
Our goal is to win championships. That's what this franchise is about, and we fell short of that.
Our chemistry is at an all-time high. To see everybody come together, it's incredible.
The long wait is over. The Denver Nuggets can finally call themselves NBA champions.
Jokic, Murray, and the Nuggets have the upper hand recently.
7 consecutive wins for the Nuggets over the Lakers.
Lakers are finding a rhythm.
James, what a comeback win by the Lakers.
And have risen to the occasion before.
Here's Davis, 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good. Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers.
The champs of the past and present face off. Nuggets and Lakers, now on ABC.
It is the defending champion Denver Nuggets against the team they faced off in the Western Conference Finals last year. The Lakers welcome NBA Saturday Primetime, presented by Wingstop. Well, it was windy and rainy most of the day here in Los Angeles, but what a beautiful night. Beautiful night outside, and perhaps a beautiful night inside in what will be a sold-out Crypto.com arena. And we talk about getting to 40,000, but these games are huge for these two teams. So many teams now down the stretch jockeying for playoff positioning. Denver currently third, just a game out of the top spot. The Lakers currently 10th, just percentage points behind Golden State, but only 3 back of the 6th spot. As we look at our starting lineups, and they are delivered by Taco Bell. And for Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets, a change. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, for personal reasons, is missing tonight. So Christian Brown, the second-year player, will join Jokic in the starting lineup with the other usuals from Michael Malone. And the usual starting 5 that has certainly worked recently for the Los Angeles Lakers, led by LeBron James, who my guess is he would like to get the 9 points quickly, get it over with, and start concentrating on what is a very important game for the LA Lakers. Just a nice extra buzz in the building tonight. Yes, he's already the NBA's all-time leading scorer. That was one of the special moments in NBA history last year. And now just going to get this very nice round number. The respect between the two MVPs and two champions. Jokic has a sneaky sense of humor, doesn't he?
Sarcasm. When you speak the language, it's easy to pick up.
Sarcasm is the protest of the week, by the way. That's what I was told years ago. So we're set to go again. Denver, since the All-Star break, playing great basketball. They've won 5 in a row. Meanwhile, the Lakers have had an excellent February, as Doris mentioned at the top, at 9-3. And the Nuggets, meanwhile, have dominated the Lakers recently. They won the first 2 meetings of the season between them. And, of course, had the sweep in the Western Conference Finals. Well, that was as close a sweep as you can get in terms of close games.